her presence on digital platforms, including YouTube, where her performances continue to attract millions of views. These views generate ad revenue and sustain global interest in her work without requiring constant new releases. This digital footprint functions as an evergreen asset, continuously reinforcing her visibility and income potential. Importantly, Amira's wealth is not defined by extravagant displays or luxury branding. There are no reports of excessive spending, flashy purchases, or lifestyle inflation. Instead, her financial narrative is characterized by controlled growth, reinvestment, and brand preservation. This low-volatility approach reduces risk and increases long-term stability. As of recent estimates, Amira Willigagan's net worth is believed to be in the low to mid-millions. While exact figures are not publicly disclosed, her income sources include album sales, live performances, licensing, digital platforms, and television appearances. Unlike celebrities whose wealth fluctuates dramatically based on trends, Amira's earnings are steady and resilient, supported by a niche market with consistent demand. Another factor contributing to her sustained success is management. Amira's career has been carefully managed to balance education, personal development, and professional commitments. This prevents overexposure and ensures that each public appearance adds value rather than diluting her brand. In many ways, Amira represents a different model of success in the modern entertainment economy. She did not chase virality repeatedly. She did not oversaturate her audience. She did not commodify every aspect of her life. Instead, she leveraged a single viral moment into a long-term, controlled career, converting attention into structured assets rather than short-term cash. This approach has allowed her to maintain relevance, financial stability, and personal well-being simultaneously. Her story demonstrates that wealth is not only about how much money is made, but how that money is managed, protected, and allowed to grow over time. By the time Amira entered adulthood, she had already achieved what many performers never do: a respected name, a loyal audience, recurring income streams, and a clean public image. These elements form the foundation for future expansion, whether through larger tours, collaborations, or further diversification into education, philanthropy, or production. The first half of Amira Willigagan's story is therefore not just about talent. It is about timing, restraint, strategic exposure, and asset building. Her success was not accidental, nor was it reckless. It was incremental, controlled, and aligned with long-term value rather than immediate gratification. What young people can learn from Amira Willigagan's financial path. Amira Willigagan's story is not just about talent or fame, it is a practical case study in how attention, when managed correctly, can be converted into durable financial value. For most people watching her story, the mistake is assuming that her success is unreachable because they do not sing opera or appear on television. That assumption misses the core lesson. The real lesson is not what she does, but how value was created, protected, and multiplied over time. At its foundation, Amira's financial growth followed a simple sequence: skill development, visibility, controlled exposure, asset creation, and long-term monetization. This sequence is not exclusive to entertainers. It applies to creators, freelancers, professionals, students, and even employees. The difference between people who build wealth and those who don't often lies in whether they turn their effort into assets or consume all returns immediately. The first and most important lesson is skill before income. Amira did not begin with a business plan or a monetization strategy. She began with mastery. Her voice became valuable because it was rare, refined, and difficult to replicate. For young people, this translates directly into acquiring a high-value skill that is specific, measurable, and useful to others. This could be writing, editing, coding, teaching, design, analysis, music production, or any skill that solves a problem or creates value. Passive income does not start as passive, it starts as focused labor invested into something that can later work without constant supervision. Once skill exists, the next step is distribution, not monetization. Amira's early exposure came through YouTube and television, not paid performances. The visibility came first, money followed later. Many young people reverse this order, trying to extract income before they have built trust or demand. In modern terms, Platforms like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, blogs, podcasts, and marketplaces serve as distribution engines. They allow skills to be seen repeatedly without repeated effort. The goal is not immediate profit, but reach and credibility. The third lesson is controlled exposure. Amira's family did not say yes to every opportunity. They limited appearances, avoided oversaturation, and protected long-term value. This principle applies directly to income opportunities. Taking every low-quality job, sponsorship, or shortcut can damage future earning potential. Wealth grows faster when decisions are filtered through long-term impact rather than short-term cash. For youths, this means choosing opportunities that compound skills, reputation, or audience, instead of chasing quick money that leaves nothing behind. The next major concept is asset creation. Amira's albums are assets. Her recorded performances are assets. Her digital presence is an asset.